My name is Jessica and I'm the president of the Livermore High Interact Club. So for our project this year, it's called Home Sweet Home, which will be raising money for Canadian families. Our goal as a district of 5170 is to raise about $91,000. And with that money, we'll be providing food, education, medicine, and shelter to the village in Kenya. Thank you.
Where?
Wow.
Kenya. Team Kenya, right.
Can we get the two of you together?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that works so much better. Thank you.
And we are absolutely thrilled and delighted that Bob is here to once again, this is the umpteenth year, I think.
35.
35 years. Oh, my goodness.
I missed two. So it's really 33 out of 35 opportunities.
Did Mike Morgan come in? Mike Morgan?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. Bob brought the most fabulous clipping from the newspaper.
Bob brought the most wonderful clipping from the newspaper, dated Wednesday, February 27th, 1985, with a beautiful picture of Mike, his bride, and 3 brand new baby girls. And in the caption below, it said that the obstetrician told them that they were going to have twins. And they had triplets. What a wonderful thing.
That auctioned off some babysitting services, and Mike bought them. And the girl that put up the babysitting services was a little shocked that she had to have triplets. I'll see if I can do hands free, or if you can't hear me, I'll go to plan B. We only have a dozen or so items today, so I hope you'll bid high and often. And I see so many familiar faces. But when I had my Parkinson's surgery, they removed part of my brain, so I think it's my memory part of the Rotarians. But I'll try my best. The first item we have, and I should mention that the rest of the club can't be here. They are all sitting in the lunch yard playing cards. No, they're actually studying and doing a lot of homework and doing the things they do to be leaders in the future, as Jessica is. And so she will be Vanna White for everybody today. The first one is provided, I'll call it, describe it as a dog owner basket, Tanya Shretskyaya. I hope that's close. It has 6 play balls, a toss and toss chew, a rawhide curl bones, chicken and cheese chew bones and things like that. And Tanya is a dog lover. She also is a senior. Of course, at Livermore High. She's a black belt in karate, plays lacrosse. I mentioned her a bit often. She also enjoys running and hiking and intends to pursue a career in pediatric nursing. So perhaps first ever it ought to be worth $50 for that? Sure, right, bye. Thank you. And now 60. 50 is a bit to my left, somebody say $60. 50 and 60, now 70, and 70 and 80. 70 to my left, anyone $80, just raise your hand. Thank you, now 90. 80, 90, you both out. 80 right here, anybody be $90? Get here, 90. 80 and 90 are we done? 90 now, 100, my original bid is 90. Where's a $100 bill? 90 now, 100 to go. 100, 90 to my left, anybody want to be 100? Last call? Sounds too cheap. $90 twice, are we done? $90, a very astute gentleman to my left. Just a few more to go. This is Jessica's package. She put a lot of time and work into it, but I'd like to mention her biography to you. We know her name. She's currently the president of the Interact Club, but she also a coach. This is written in first hand, so I'm putting it in third hand. Also a senior. Sad to say, this is my last and final year as an interactor. Outside of school and Interact, I like to go on adventures and try new food places. I also work at Frozen Yogurt Shop in Livermore Outlets. My plans after high school are to go to Las Positas to find out what I really want to major in. Then transfer to a UC or state. Interact has changed my life in many ways, and I'm very grateful with every opportunity. I got to experiment. I got to experience, there we go. I need new glasses. Interact will always be in my heart. Where'd she go? Okay, that ought to be worth $50.
What is it?
Oh, I thought I read it to you. I apologize. I'm half backwards. It is a cooking basket, and I give about a half hour here. Everything's in it. A stainless steel stock pot with lid, an 8-inch non-stick skillet, serving tongs, peeler, cutting knife, slotted spoon, basting spoon, 2 solid runners, a ladle, a pasta server, a strainer, spoon rest, kitchen towels, 2 pot holders, 1 oven mitt, and a big smile. Now that's for 75, isn't it? 75, now 100. Thank you, 100, now 125, and 150. 125 to mine after 150 for all that ever. 125, 50, say you're in at 125. Anybody 150? 125 and 50, it's only money. Anybody 100 and a half, are you done? 125 twice, you know, through. See you done? 125, lady to my left. We should pay Jessica by the mile today, isn't it? Kim Jang, is that perhaps Jang? All right. Is a board member, again in the first person. I shall read her bio. My name is Kim Jang, and I am currently a junior at Livermore High. I've been a part of the Interact Club's chapter at my school since my move here at the beginning of my sophomore year from Cupertino, another small town in California. You may have heard of it. I used to think that Interact was just another club, another opportunity to participate in extracurriculars, another detail on a college application. But I soon learned that I was completely and totally wrong. Interact, it's just small print, I'm not gonna look wrong or something. There we go. Interact has become a sort of second family to me, and being recently selected as a board member was such an honor and so humbling. My passions in life embody the same principles upon which Interact is based, helping and changing the world. I am interested in majoring in environmental engineering, mainly the environmental part of it because I know how wind turbines work. No, I want to know how wind turbines work. I want to know how various oil mining techniques affect the planet, or how existing technology and designs can be made better, faster, and more efficient. I've often been told that I need to reach farther to change my dreams, to major in medicine or law. But I know that those roads, those roads are not mine to walk down, so I plan to continue my current path and making an impact on the world, just like the one Interact has made on me. She's put together a basket called Splinter, spring and winter. And Rayanne, I presume is a relative, is also a partner in this basket. And it includes Swiss Miss hot chocolate mix, a bag of marshmallows, a coffee mug, assorted coffee-made creamers, Talbot Lux fruit green tea, 2 bags of French roast coffee, and a smile. So, I don't know if you're worth $50. Just, we're selling it by the word. Thank you. Now it's 60. 50 right in front of me. Somebody be $60. 50 and 60. You want to go? Some of these will get very expensive as you get towards the end, so it might be a good idea to bid now if you're on a limited budget. $50. Now 60. Anybody want to be $60? 50's been there. Here's 60. Thank you, sir. Now 70. Your turn again. Anybody 70? Who's saying yeah? Oh, Jackie's talking over here. $60 now 70. 60 right. Anybody $70? Are you done? $60 twice. Anybody say 70? Go back in. $60 straight ahead. Go. I'm gonna try this without my glasses. It couldn't be any worse. Danielle Bagunu, board member. Hi, my name is Danielle Bagunu, and I'm a junior at Livermore High School. I'm a board member of the Interact Club along with 3 other amazing ladies. During my free time, I love to dance, bake, and do arts and crafts. So there, you know about Danielle now. She has provided a baking basket, which includes a set of measuring cups, another set of measuring spoons, 2 cupcake holders, a double spatula, a round cake pan, a whisk, an oven mitt, 6-cup muffin pan, set of small glass bowls, jar of M&M cookie mix, jar of brownie mix, jar of blueberry muffin mix, 1 can of blueberries, and the appropriate smile. So all that goes. Thank you, Madeline. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Jessica's carrying it around. It's heavy, isn't it? Sell it by the pound. Anyhow, $50. Can I start the bidding, please, at 50? I didn't hear any chocolate lovers. I got 50 here. Start call. You were next to 60, weren't you? Okay. Millie gets over here. Now 70, Paul. Anybody get $70? I'm 60 here, 70?
Right there, I'll go.
Thank you. Now 80. 80. I'll go in at 70. Anybody be $80? You want to be 80? Of course you do. I'm only 67. I'm looking forward to 80. 70 is a bid. Anybody be $80 for it? Last chance? $70. If I need help, what do you think? I can read it now. I got my glasses on. Let me try one more.
Those glasses, okay, all right.
I read my, I think it was my dad's glasses from 50 years ago.
That was a long one, too.
Yeah, well, this one, what do you see this one? 3V Farm board member, again, it's just his 3rd person. He or she is currently a junior at Livermore High School. She is one of Interact Club's board members, and this is her 2nd year in the club. Reading and writing are her 2 main passions, and always something that she enjoys doing because they allow her to get lost into her own world. In addition to writing, she hopes to have a career involving writing, whether it be journalism or in business. She plans one day to travel the world and document wherever she goes, using the experience as an inspiration for her writing. She is also a veteran fangirl, so you can always catch her being her weird self in public, or jamming out to music in her room. I don't know what you'd be doing in her room. Although she has not been in Interact for very long, it has already begun impacting her life, opening her out of her shell to new experiences and allowing her to realize how much she enjoys giving back to others. And Thuyvi, T-H-U-Y-V-I, has brought a movie basket, including popcorn, kettle corn, movies, milk duds, and junior mints. Anyhow, $50 to start that basket? You can keep your basket too. Thank you. I'm going to get something before the day's over. Now 60. 50's a minute down here, 60. Thank you, Jackie. Now 70. Now 70 again. Now 80. The rest of you can bid if you want. Just raise your hands. 70 right here is $80. 70 and 80. 70 right here. Anybody say 80? Did I hear 80? I tell you what, if you bid 80 and nobody else bids, I'll sell it to you. 70 right in front of you. Who said $80? Anybody at 80? All done? $70. Thank you. I'm sorry. I told you the names go. Step on it. Well, for all the good they did, we might as well step on it. All righty. We are a little over half done. Claudia Bui is the co-secretary, a junior at Livermore High, and Interact secretary. She hopes to join the medical field in the future and aspires to keep community service in her life. She would love traveling and wants to travel around the world, hopefully by working medical missions and eating to her heart's content. Besides food, her other love is music. You can also find her singing and dancing along to her favorite Korean pop songs. Interact has played an important part in Claudia's life, and she's thankful because it helped her to find out who she was and to find friends to make friendships that would last a lifetime. Thank you. And she's providing arts and crafts, including a mini set of acrylic paints, paint brushes, very necessary, crochet hooks, a pair of knitting needles, a knitting guide, acrylic art paper, and count them, 3 bundles of yarn. $50 for that one, please. Thank you, Mr. President. And 60, and 70, and 70. 60 with my 2 shells. Now someone say 70. Thank you. And 80. $80 for you. 70 right down to my left, so it'll be $80. I like to get into this rolling, but nobody's been, I can't do it. 70 right here, anybody be 80? $70 to here, 80, are we done? Last chance? $70, your president. Okay,
It's just,
mechanic. Ready? Darren Dang
I know Darren.
is vice president. And this is the first person again. My name is Darren Dang, and I am a senior at Livermore High School. My hobbies include playing musical instruments, giving back to the world via community service, and reading books. Interact has been a huge part of my life, and I have enjoyed every moment of it. It has molded me into the person I am today, and has given me a clear idea of who I want to be in the future. For that, I will always be grateful that I joined this organization. Currently, I do not know where I would like to go, or I would go there. I intended that, I'm sorry. It says, I would like to, I don't know where I would like to go, or what career I would like to get into after high school. I may attend a university, a junior college, or perhaps enlist in the military. My future is unclear, but I know that no amount of uncertainty will stop me from pursuing a life of success and happiness. And Darren put together a Valentine's package, including sweet pea scented candle, 3 chocolate roses, a stuffed monkey with coffee mug, and 2 Valentine chocolate boxes. Since we have 3 roses, we have 3 movie tickets, and Mike has the 3 kids. Yeah, the Valentine's are planned, we were going to ambush him and everything. Okay, Darren Dang's package is number 7, and let's start that with $50 too. Valentine's package too. Thank you. And 60, thank you. And 70, and 80, and 90, and I can see you over there. And 100, now 110, $100 right in front of me, so it'd be 110. $100 bill, how you moved by the way. $100 and 110 to go, $100 bill, so it'd be 110. Valentine's Day, it's easy, 110. Just go home, you've got it out, take care. Thank you, now 120. You guys are the smart guy. 110, now 120. 120, you save 110 to my left. Anybody at 120? 120, thank you, now I'm 130. 130, your turn again, don't lose it. 120, only $7 more. 120 right here, be 130. Anybody say? All in, all done? Where do you pay? $120. A gardening basket. Deanne Nagarian, co-secretary, in first person. My name is Deanne Nagarian. I am a senior at Livermore High School. I am also the secretary of my school's Interact Club. Things that I like include debate, tennis, and video games. Things that I don't like to do include taking long walks on the beach, filling out scholarship applications, and writing. Hence, he's offering a gardening basket. Assortment of seeds, gardening gloves, gardening shovel, pruner, and pot. I'm presuming that means one you put flowers in. $50. Thank you. Now 60, and 70, and 70. I have 60 over here, 70, now 80, and 90. 80 straight ahead, $90 bill. Anybody say 90? Help me get 100. 80 over here, now 90. Say $90, are we done? 80's a bed in the back, anybody 90? All in all done? $80? Thank you. They were getting a theme, that was number 8, about $80, number 7, about $70. Who'd have thought it? You put on tabs on these papers next year, it'll be easier to turn. Note to self. On my phone, the paper stick together. All right. Raina Jiang, a board member, is again in first person and has our last basket, other than Jackie. Hi, everyone. My name is Raina. I am a 15-year-old sophomore and an Interact board member at Livermore High School. Go Cowboys! Interact became a part of my life towards the end of my freshman year, and I am honored to have been given this opportunity to give back to my community and the club. It is so inspiring to see the magnitude of selflessness and kindness that Livermore Rotary Club puts into this community. And I am definitely interested in joining when I am older. For now, I admittedly am still debating what to study in college and plan to pursue my interest in either chemical engineering or business. Indeed, they are completely different majors, but I should probably decide soon. And Raina is providing chocolate basket. All right, that's appropriate. A bag of dark chocolate almonds, a bag of double-dipped milk almonds, a bag of assorted milk chocolate truffles, a box of organic truffles, 2 bags of Ghirardelli chocolate, 1 bag of Russell Stover assorted chocolate, 1 bouquet of chocolate-covered blackberries, strawberries, white and gingerbread marshmallows, and a chocolate-scented candle. You notice I didn't mispronounce 1 chocolate for candy word. I forget something, it's not candy. All right, this is our last basket from the students. Let's start the bidding at $100. How about that? They can use the money and promise to spend it wisely. Thank you, TJ. Now 125. You said 150. 150 back to you, TJ. 125 over here. Will that be 150? 125 and 50, you said? I'll take 135. 125 and everybody 150? Thank you. Now 175? 175? You outbid you? 150 and 75 we're up to? Everybody 100 and a half? Excuse me, have 150, I need 175. 150 and 75, are we done? All in on that? No? 150. Thank you. That's why I came to the high rollers table early. Somebody be happy with that chocolate basket. And then, as usual, your event chair, Jackie, has put together some very nice packages, appropriate to all your needs. Such a hardworking Rotarian, and generous too. Anyhow, if you want to add anything to these, Jackie, I'll just say your brief description. From Alden Lane Edition, think Days of Wine and Roses with its perfect pair, a rose named Love, and a bottle of Concan and Winty wine. I don't know if that's a blend or 2 bottles. A cherry pie will be a sweet treat to top off the evening. So there's the first of the packages there. $50 for that. Thank you. Now 60 and 70 and 70. 60 over here. And nobody sits next to the Kirk. 60 here. Anybody say 70? Get a crick in my neck. Thank you. Now 80. That makes sense, right in the middle. Now 80. 70 right here. You want to be $80? Where'd you put it? I thought you were bidding. Okay. Now 90. You're trying to. I was going to get both of you. Now 100. 90 right here. Anybody be $100? 90. You can say $100 bill. Your turn. 90 right back here. 100 on the table. Did you say 100? You said 100, right? Thank you. Now 110 and 120. 110, the lady in white. 120. You want to go? 110 right here. Anybody say 120? 110, 20. Are you done? You're in at 110. 120. 120. 110. Thank you. The train is still running. Item number 10 is 110. Conspiracy. Area 51. Anyhow, here we go. Another basket. Lemon meringue pie, anyone? Enjoy this delicious pie and plant the promise of more to come with this Meyer lemon tree. Right there, practically in bloom. Ready for harvest. $50 for that one. Thank you. Now 60 and 70 and 80 and 90 and 100 and 10 and 20 and 30 and 40. I can still count. Add 50. 150 right in front of everybody. 160 and 170. 160, 170. You pass on that sign-up sheet, you almost bought a lemon tree. 160, who said 170? Last call, 170, thank you. 180? It's your turn, we're going in order here. 170, 180? You get the habit of raising a hand like that. Just hold it up to the Statue of Liberty, I'll tell you when to put it down. I'm 170, anybody 180? Thank you. And 190? Is that a yes? 180 right here, anybody 190? Last call? Seeing no hands? 180 right here, same hand.
She's got some gardening on her mind.
And this is an interesting title. Enjoy this Marion berry pie now, and blueberries in June with this delicious very berry pear. So there's your Marion berry and your Marion berry. From what's the high bidder? I'm not going to make any comment about the Marion berry.
Yeah, so this is the Very Berry package. So we have this beautiful, bountiful blue blueberry that you can grow in your garden, have lots of blueberries on your cereal. And then the berry pie gets you into the spirit early on.
How creative.
Very good.
Okay, we'll start there at 50 as we have everything else. Thank you, at 60, and 70, and 80, and 90, and 90, 80 right here, 90 anyone? Don't give it to me in the bidders, Paul. You're blocking my bidder here. 80 right in front of me, don't let it happen again. 80, now 90, anybody $90, 80 right here, $90 for Marion berry and a tree. Thank you, and 100, thank you, and 110, and 120. 110 right in front of me, 120, the two of you out. 110, 120, I have one more item, 110, 20 to go. 110 right here, last call, 120, anybody say it? And 130, almost us. 120, I would have stopped at the minute. 120, 130. Anybody 130, last call, you say it? 120, front row. And the very last item today, again by Alden Lane Nursery and Jackie. Here are 3 colorful California native plants to add to your sun garden. Once established, they will become very water wise. To go with this all-natural trio, add a fig to your low water need edibles landscape. And here they are. How thoughtful. Last item in the auction, somebody say $100 for it. $100 for the package. Thank you. Now 110. 110 to say 110. Anybody buying them? I'll get 4 trees for the price of one. $100 bill in front of me. Anybody be 110? Did I hear 110? I get more when I started 50. $100 bill. Anybody be 110 every time. Last item. We're going to get it home. Thank you. Now 120 and 130 and 130. 120 and 30. Did you say it? Let's go home. Sold at 120, sir.
Who got that one, Bob?
Right here in the blue shirt. I can't remember.
Oh, right.
Brian, that's right. I remember Brian. That concludes my portion this afternoon. Thank you for your kind attention. I always look forward to seeing all of you again.
Yeah.
Keep these, my two.
Somebody mentioned did not have to use your stick on it.
That's true. Please, too, if it has a nail in it, I guess we're picking up papers on the weekends. Thank you again.
Jessica, who do we make our checks out to, or how do we pay?
Usually it goes to Rotary, and then Rotary makes a single check to them.
Okay, perfect. So everybody who bought a Valentine's gift today, thank you for contributing and supporting our Interact Club. And Jessica, this is your senior year?
Yeah.
So we're gonna miss you. We'll see you a few more meetings, but boy, lucky you. Okay, so speech contest next week. We're going to be hosting the Area 4 event, so we will have speech or our participants from the other 4 or 5 clubs. Larry, did you have a question?
No, I'm asking you to do the drawing.
Oh, I have it right here. What's your number? So it's a blue ticket, and the last 3 are 765. 765. Is that it?
Get away, Pat.
Oh, Pat Boyle. Everybody, happy Valentine's Day. We'll see you Saturday at the Bella Rosa Ball. Thank you, Interact. Thank you, Jackie, for coordinating this. And don't forget, if you did not participate in the job fair, come up and put your sticker